when we say creative block, right? It seems like there's been a little pushback with the Clinton Cortez out there in London. So basically, a fan jumped in the DM or made a comment on the page and say, the new collection is, it's kind of lackluster. You could have did more with it, right? And the thing about being a creative, what people don't really realize is like sometimes you do get mental blocks, and if you don't have a whole team that's really, you know, taking heed of everything you say and having notations for seasons down the line, you do kind of get stuck. And then the market kind of demands that something that they enjoy from you usually continuing forward with different colors. But sometimes you're tired as a creator of making the same product and you want to branch off and do other things. But then it might not be appreciated as such for everybody else. They're like, what I mean, this ain't it. So I get it on both spectrums where, sometimes a little bit more could be given. But he took to social media and responded with, 5,000. The best designs, 5,000. Cash, I got you. See, this is utter genius, right? So now, Cortez, his reach is so strong that the community will just start throwing out shit, right? So this is the genius part. So now you get everybody to start sending and submitting different designs and shit. Like none of this shit is copywritten. This shit is just freelance art at this point. So I might take a couple of these. I might take a couple of these. I'm gonna save this for season 23. 26. I'm gonna save this one for summer 25, 27, 28. He done had a whole free layout with nobody working for him on the back end on paper. This is crazy, but it's genius at the same time because all you got to do is really pick one that he really enjoys and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go with this one. You're the winner. Give him the 5 bands, and then turn around now and keep all the rest of the other shit and tweak and pull what you don't like, what you enjoy. And then if you want to give somebody like a care package or something like that for helping create, you in the green because technically you didn't ask or you didn't hire them as a design team. They just kind of floated ideas out there. So it's kind of a genius idea, man. But I really think that with Nike behind him, and then just growth in general, he'll figure out another way of getting into his creative bag. So I say stay tuned, and traveling around the world also helps too because he might get stuck living in London and a certain aesthetic being the way that they carry things out there for some period of time, but then traveling the world and seeing different looks, different templates, different Pantones, and the way that the market is going in other regions might be more beneficial for him as a designer.